What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another music video reaction. So we're still doing freestyle. We're still in the UK. So next video, probably we're gonna be going somewhere else, probably in Korea or in New York or in Africa. We don't know where we're going yet. So next video, it's gonna be like, make sure you're here to check out the next video, because you don't know where we're going, you don't know what reaction we're gonna do, you don't know what country we'll be in, because we're in the UK right now still. So now it's fire in the booth with Charlie Surf. So we're going to do that Bugzy Malone, his third fire in the booth. You know Bugzy always has fire. You know how Bugzy always like spit and he always blow up the booth. So let's check this out and see what Bugzy do, if Bugzy do what Bugzy does. So let's go.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh man, it's got to that all-important time of the show once again, yes sir. And this ain't no normal moment. It's a special moment. A moment that created a moment. Now, there's people that come through and do stuff, and there's people that come through and change the game. There's people that open the floodgates for others to follow.
So Charlie, he's always hyping up everybody. He's hyping up Bugzy right now. So I let it play. So we're gonna keep or listen start. Let's see. Let's keep listening to him, hyping him up. So let's do it.
And the man standing in front of me is one of those people. Bugzy Malone in the building!
Yeah.
Part 3 sentence. It ain't even started yet. I feel like there's another legendary moment upon us. You ready for this, Bugs?
Yeah.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
I'm smarter than him. I'm better than him.
Sorry.
Now it's time to rumble.
Yeah. Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Come on, Ned!
You know?
Scared Bugs!
Fire in the booth. Big Charlie Sloth.
Big Bugzy!
I like the beat. It sounds very mysterious. It sounds very I mean, it's a good beat. I don't have another word to describe it. It is mysterious. It sounds like the voice like a yeah, I like it.
I love you, my guy.
Yeah. What we saying, part 3, yeah?
Part 3.
Look. Yo. Look, I built an empire, and I've been ruthless with it. I mind you, Will Smith, without Jada Pinkett. I'm Dr. Dre, I do science in my lab jacket. But love's just not scientific. And if I really am that prolific, and by prolific, I mean if I really am the asset. Wait, let me be specific. If I'm the one that's gonna drive a message home through dialogue or even through a poem, let me know. Right place, wrong time. Now I'm sitting on my own. The ego's like a dog, I must have given the dog a bone.
Bugzy, he's doing what Bugzy does, yeah? He's on the beat. You can say, yeah, he's building an empire. It might be Will Smith without Jada. You know Jada. Since what happened to Will Smith, nobody like Jada anymore. Everybody wanted to be Will Smith and Jada. Now everybody wants to be Will Smith without Jada. That's funny.
Bone on a late night motorway journey in my zone. I thought, hold up, why don't I make him a cologne? Did he love me for my soul or the color of my skin? It's funny when your goal is the reason for your sin. There's room at the table, but the ice is getting thin, and therefore no one's disagreeing with the king. Or it's off with their head, off with their head. See, it's never off with my head. I've already bled people from the bottom of the people that I represent. There's only one king in the north, and I'm thoroughbred. Comes with a
King of the North. He always represent the North. I don't know the North of the UK, the North of wherever he's from in the UK. I don't know the what you call the neighborhoods or the hoods in the UK. He always represent the North. Like he's like Jon Snow from the North. Yeah, Game of Thrones.
pool and a sauna when you're killing it. Listen to the lyrics that I keep in my distillery. Had to go deep to remind these other rappers when your fire in the booth is the most viewed. You have to do a trilogy. Sharp like
When your fire in the booth is the most viewed, you have to be a trilogy. You have to do a trilogy. Easy? Is the most viewed fire in the booth? Easy. I have to check this out. Maybe. I remember his last one had like 31 million. And I don't know. Isn't it like what? Dave has some good numbers. And Chief or Chick, or no, Chipmunk. Chip had some good number. Even Akala had some good numbers. So I have to check this out, Bugzy. So he's doing a trilogy. This is his third time. Lots of artists did like 3 times too. I remember Mike Reckless or Mike Righteous. He did 3. Dave did 2. And Akala, I think he did 3. There's lots of people who did 3 bucks. You're not the only one. A Cheap did like how many? 5, 6?
thinking of a therapist. CEO means that you don't need a ventriloquist. Rappers sign 80% of the majors in case you've forgotten what a puppet is. I was sat with Jordan B. Peterson. We had a chat about some heavy psychology. You took a picture for the gram and then he followed me. If David listened to Goliath, could he too have grown into a giant? Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Bugzy Malone!
What's a melon? I cannot hear like Charlie's love, but what's a melon? Charlie got the stomach for it. I don't have it. I have what you call it. I don't have that voice in my stomach.
Yes.
I see you, bro!
You go again and watch this.
He's heating up!
Look, I really love them, but I can't be their meal ticket. Imagine Bobby Brown if he didn't have a Whitney. I can't believe he sent his hitters out to come and get me. I'm paranoid, I'm dangerous when I'm nervous. Before the installation.
It's like Bugzy is a one man thing, so he's not like talking about anybody who has somebody behind them or beside them. So Bobby without witness or Bugzy hate like guys who have like, what about Jay-Z and Beyonce? Yeah, they are a power couple and they're doing great stuff together. What you talking about, Bugzy? It's like everybody like Will Smith without Jada now, a Bobby without Whitney. Why? What's going on?
Of the cameras, I was watching clowns like I'm looking through the curtains of a circus. And from the 6-1 there's always murders, so we keep the chair leaned all the way back on purpose. Why should I pull up and jump over hurdles? The crib costs just under 3 and 6 zeros. The distance in between me and these rappers keeps growing because we sell trainers at Christmas. That list of all times with me in the vehicle. Hollywood, I had a feeling I was a hero. I'm Robert De Niro, the spinning back fist in Operation Fortune's got me looking sub-zero. I was gonna be a robber like you. I was gonna train hard, same time, plan every slight move. Organized crime correlates with my IQ. You have to be clever in a criminal endeavor. By now I thought I'd be on my toes. Instead I'm on a boat out in Monaco. I saw McGregor on the dock, I had to say hello. Dons recognize dons, that's the way it goes. Flicky on the waistband, that's the way of life.
And so McGregor on the coast, I had to say hello. Don recognize Don. McGregor, he's talking about Conor McGregor. You know, the UFC fighter. Yeah, Don recognize Don. You know what's a Don? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not breaking down anything really because it's going so smoothly and it's flowing really like it's good. I'm just sit back and listening like you're doing right now. And he's not really doing anything like saying stuff that goes over anybody's head. So it's just like speeding his thing and like rapping, doing his thing, talking about him. how is big, how is the greatest ever. So yeah, none of us can relate to that.
When I joined the gang, didn't think I'd pay a price. You live with PTSD if you stay alive. You can see the souls of the fallen soldiers in my tired eyes. Choking, I couldn't cry though, my tears were frozen. Cold, so I greet my rivals with no emotion. Chose not to watch them die slow, I had to ghost. Please give me a couple explosions, cause there's no more. Bailiffs at the back door, I just spent 20,000 on the front door. I got real marble on the table, now I'm making a fragrance. I'm gonna do the lid in rose gold, it's too late. Now I treat the industry like a playground. Be Malone creps, always blowing up my PayPal. The house of vision got me dreaming in the day now. MEN's a bona fide protein shake. Now the bank contacts me more than my best friend did. Abandonment issues kicking when shit's ended. As a kid when I was kicked out, I was offended. As a young man, I felt violent and tempted to bang on my enemies until the clip's empty. Discipline, now I have selective.
He's flowing, he's skating, he's like doing all these things. He's like on his car right now, he's doing 100 miles an hour. I mean, you guys say kilometers, he's doing like 300 kilometers an hour. He's 100 miles, is 300 equal to 300 kilometers, whatever he's doing. So he's just speeding, he's just flowing smoothly. So he's doing like killing the beat, he's beating the beat, he's doing his thing. Bugzy flowing so nicely. I like it. I love it. I enjoy it. And I'm watching it.
Memory, my lawyers are the best at breaking them down gently. Envy, the day I got my super sport Bentley. Malice, the day they heard I was gonna be earning. Cabbage, I heard his sentence is gonna be 30. Lavish, is it a mansion? I couldn't be certain. I just know these rabbits in the garden. Every day's a trip, like I'm with a DMT shaman. I'm in the boardrooms, I know the business jargon. I studied all the Roman generals, I'm built different. But Rome wasn't built in a day, I'm still charging. I always say please, thank you, pardon. I'm famous, but that don't mean that I have forgotten. I have to thank God, cause all I ever wanted was a swimming pool with my name written in the bottom. These rappers talk shit like we're on the same level, I'm the headmaster. Think of the lessons that I taught them. It's the great British dream when your land is like a meadow. I used to sleep on a spare bed in Higher Broughton. Fucking Bugzy Malone.
Bugzy Malone in the building!
They didn't recognize yet.
Bugzy Malone in the building! We're working as well! Bugzy Malone! I cannot yell like Charlie. I don't have the stomach for it again. So that is nice. That is flowing. He's doing his thing. I like it. I love it. I enjoy it. You love it. You watching it. So let's continue.
I don't know. He's on fire. He's on fire. Did they recognize yet? I don't know. They might not. Look. So white, black and brown in the ghetto that raised me. I used to wear Batman PJs as a baby. 25 I bought a matte black Lamborghini. Back when 210 was just an 8 for my savings. Now 210 just a crate full of trainers. An axe under the bed, 50 on my calculator. You need crocodile teeth in a pool full of gators. We lived in a crop but we didn't grow potatoes. I ran it like a shop, I had workers, wages. Bagging up, we watched gangster movies from the 80s. Paid in full, had me hustling for status. New Jack City had me living hella dangerous. I've gambled with my life, but I've never been to Vegas. I jumped out with an axe, but it never made the papers. The great British dream broken down into stages. Stage 1, make it, maintain it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Did they recognize you?
Stage 1, make it and maintain it. That's what it is, man. You have to make it and you have to maintain it. So that's where all day, what you call it, the power is, man. You have to make it first and maintain it. So if you make it, you lose it after. That doesn't mean that you make it. You can tell people story about how you had it but you didn't keep it, so it's not yours anymore. But when you make it and you're still holding on to it and you still have it like years after years, generational, that's when you make it. That's what it's telling you, right? It's speeding games, man. Bugzy is speeding games. So listen and learn.
Don't know, they might not. Wow, wow, wow. Do they recognize you? I don't know, they might not. Look. Wow, wow. Do they recognize you? I don't know, they might not. Listen. I put money on the map, this time we'll do Great Britain. Fucking Bugzy Malone, the album's coming 2023.
Wow! Wow! Bugzy Malone in the building! Come through, one take, shut the team down! I can't lie, for a minute there, I had to hold my breath. You never disappoint Bugzy, ever. Always hit the spot.
Is there any more? Because I like it, I enjoy it. It was smooth. It was really nice. It was like great. It was genius. It was like everything you could expect from Bugzy Malone, huh? So we had it. We love it. We enjoy it. We liked it, and we're watching it. So is there any more? Let's
Come
see.
through and that'd be easier. A lot of these freestyle platforms,
Okay, that was Charlie doing his thing. So we like it, we love it, we enjoy it, we watch it. Bugzy Malone, what you call it? Four in the booth part 3. So you know, if you like it, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you later for another video reaction.